Gods of the World Part 2, The Journey to the Tomb of Enoch. As Ibrahim, Mary, Daniel, Bathsheba, Moses, David, Ezra and others walked to a wise satyr for advice before they reached the tomb of Enoch. Then they got the advice from the satyr, who had a very sexual desire for human girls, but they gave to him a precious item instead. Then they continue on their journey and arrived at the tomb of Enoch, and two angels was standing guard, and they said only Moses and Bathsheba and David can enter, so the others ask why and started to argue as they said, we have traveled far to see our loved ones, please let us through. But they still said no, only they can, that what we was told, but we will ask for your permission to enter. Then Moses, Bathsheba and David enter, and they saw many offspring of the tree of life, which is called marijuana, growing all around their loved ones. And Moses said, I know of these trees. These here are trees of healing, and I have heard they also of the tree of life. Maybe this is one of the signs we heard of when the angels spoke to you, Bathsheba, about Solomon. Let's see how they look. So then they saw the bodies of their loved ones, but they had newborn bodies, bodies of babies. So David asked her angel who was standing inside, where is my son? The angel said, that's your son, that's why we was told not to let everyone enter. But then Mary, Ibrahim, Daniel, Eva and the others was let through by the other two angels, and saw the bodies of their loved ones, and asked, why do they look like this? The angels replied, only God knows. Continue to put your faith in God. Then the angels showed they a door and tell them you can enter. So they did, and they saw 10 statues, and the first one said, Jesus, King of the Christians, or other said Buddha, King of the monks, or other said Muhammad, King of the Muslims, or other said Selassie I, King of the Rastas, or other said Job, King of the Jews. Other said Sheba, Queen of the Shabians. Then there was 2 other statues of queens, and one of them was a midget. Then there was 2 other kings of different kingdoms. Then they read the big statue in the middle of the room said upon it, which said, God, the King of all, God, the most loving and wisest, the Father of life and the living, the provider of hope, the core of everything, for all is Him, and He is all, God the greatest.